storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, and so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the lives we've had. And we'll remember when remember when remember when
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little cane with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about the mirror is that a damn old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote it on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston and broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for hate when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Whew.
You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love you, come love me again. Senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
You got me. We got something everybody else can see. Me, I got you. We got a good thing, honey, no we do. Friends, they all love, 'cause we can hit the radio show. smiles we can't hide. We got something just a good hold inside. We don't need no money, honey, you and I. What we've got together, money just came by. What we've got is prettier. I got you, you got me, we got love. Moves along, honey, we just keep on and keep it on. 'Cause love makes us strong. As long as we got love, we ain't wrong. We don't need no money, honey, you and I. What we've got together, money just came by. What we've got is prettier. I got you, you got me, we got love.
Just another woman in love, kid out of school, fire of control. Just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I can't wait away. I can't wait to feel you touch and be again. You know I'm just another woman, just another woman in love. So pardon me if I should stare, I tremble like a child. That wanting me look all over your face is driving me wild. I'm just what you make me. Can't wait till you take me and set all my feelings free. I know that you can, so come be my man. Tonight I wanna be just another woman in love, kid out of school, fire of control. Just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I'm fading away. And I can't wait to feel you touch and be again. For you, I'm just another woman, just another woman in love. Just another woman in love, kid out of school, fire of control. Just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I'm fading away. I can't wait to be touch and be again. You, I'm just another woman, just another woman in love. You, I'm just another woman, just another woman in love. With you, I'm just another woman, just another woman in love.
He said, I love you till I die. She told him you'd forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept kept her picture on his wall. Went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, and in 1962 he had underlined in red every single I love you. Came to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. So she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. It kept running through my mind. This time is over her for good. He stopped loving her today. It's a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochie, it gets hotter than a Chattahoochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, the pyramid of pins in a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about living. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochie, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. Well, I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great slow moan. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. I'm talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, still living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochie, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia ass. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was.
was. Lot about living and a little about love. Lot about living and a little about love.
The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. And I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. And I heard him tell the warden, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years and sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from off the streets came in to sing the few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell the singers, now there's this song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear and make my old memories come alive. And take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Sing me back home or I die.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not not taken, I don't mind. You sit here, I'll be glad to share. It's usually packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you about the life? Oh, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I called your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? And I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all.
What a rotten day this turned out to be. I never thought that she'd leave so easily. She just got on her things, threw them into a pile, then she loaded her car and said after a while, she'd done this before, but this time she didn't cry. That's why I'm sitting on the front steps, staring down the road, wondering if she'll come back. This time I don't know. After she passed, when she looked back, there were no tears in her eyes. That's got me worried, thinking maybe my baby's gotten good at goodbye. baby gotten good at goodbye. That's why I'm sitting on the front steps, staring down the road, wondering if she'll come back. This time I don't know. After she passed, when she looked back, there were no tears in her eyes. That's got me worried, thinking maybe my baby's gotten good at goodbye.
Hands that are strong but wrinkled, doing work that never gets done. Hear this lost song of the beauty, but too many hours in the sun. Eyes that show some disappointment, and there's been quite a lot in her life. She's the foundation I lean on, my woman, my wife. Every day has been uphill. We climb, but we can't reach the top. I'm weak and I'm easily discouraged. She just smiles when I want to stop. Lips that are weary but tender, with love that strengthens my life. They say the dress made of gingham, my woman, my wife. Two little babies were born in the spring, but died when the winter was new. I lost control of my mind and my soul, but my woman's faith carried us through. When she reaches that river, Lord, you know what she's worth. Give her that mansion up yonder, 'cause she's been through hell here on earth. Lord, give her my share of heaven, if I've earned any here in this life. 'Cause God, I believe she deserves it. My woman, my woman, my
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this wrong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
I can't remember when you weren't there, or when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do. Through the years, you never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I love the life we made, and as long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Through the years, when everything went wrong, together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, I never had a doubt. We'd always work things out. I've learned what life's about by loving you through the years. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. Oh, 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 you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life.
I cried a tear 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home. You gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lies back into truth again. You even called me friend. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms, he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. Torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." You could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and blocked the door. 20 years of crawling were bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He let them have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said this once for Becky as he watched the last one fall. I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Sometimes when I'm down all alone, I feel just like a child at home. The love you give me keeps me hanging on, Penny. All I ever need is you.
You're my first love, you're my last, and you're my future, you're my past. Oh, loving you is all I ask, darling, and all I ever need is you.
Winters come and they go, and we watch the melting snow. Sure as summer, fall, or spring, all the things you do give me the reason to build my world. Some men sell rainbows out in tow, follow me.
Some men search for silver, some for gold. Oh, but I found my treasures in your soul, Daddy. All I ever need is you.
Without love, I'd never find my way through ups and downs of every single day. But I won't sleep at night until you say, honey, all I ever need is you. Maybe some. Thank you.
Donnie West. I found my treasures in your soul. All I ever need is you.
Live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's over in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon.
And Allison in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. Dimples, who now lives in Temple's got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I'd dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Well, I remember that old Brazos River where I learned to swim. But it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But I always come back to myself long before daylight. 'Cause all my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Some folks think I've been hiding. There's a rumor that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
When I was a little bitty boy, just above the floor, we used to go out to Grandma's house every month in the soul. Have chicken pie and country ham, homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese, took a whole full of love for the tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, figure we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper we'd sit around a fire, the old folks would spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, and my grand sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen, watch the fire till a cobweb filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese, took a whole bunch of cloth for the tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, a figure we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Yeah! Well, I love my ma, I love my pa, I love Gran and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my uncle, I wrestled my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou. Ooh, and if I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be Seth. I'd trade them all, plus a gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. Made from the feathers of 4 to 11 each, took a hold of the cloth for a tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, a figure we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed.
Driving down that 2-lane westbound road, sun sinking low, headlights ready to glow. Phone rang out, your name lit up the screen. Didn't know what to say, didn't know what it mean. Took a deep breath, picked it up just in time. You said, I'm done waiting, this heart's run dry. Heard the tremble in your voice as you tried to stay strong. Said you found someone who'll hold you all night long. But if I can make Dallas before the sun comes up, Maybe I'll tell you I'm sorry, tell you it's enough to keep us together. One more try again before I lose you to him. And it all has to end. I'm miles away, but I'm not giving up. If I can just make Dallas before the sun comes up, before the sun comes up. I remember that night under July skies. You looked at me, love shining bright in your eyes. But this road's a lonely place where I left my heart. Now I'm chasing shadows and you're drifting apart. You said I needed more than just empty goodbyes. Tired of waiting on dreams and faded lies. And I thought I'd call, but the words wouldn't come. Guess I learned too late what it means to be alone. But if I can make Dallas before the sun comes up, maybe I'll tell you I'm sorry, tell you it's enough to keep us together. One more try again before I lose you to him. And it all has to end. I'm miles away, but I'm not giving up. If I can just make Dallas before the sun comes up, before the sun comes up. You deserve a love that won't stray too far, not one that's bound to a wandering star. But here I am racing, trying to beat the dawn, hoping that maybe you'll hold on just a little long. If I can make Dallas before the sun comes up, then maybe I'll tell you I'm sorry, tell you it's enough to keep us together. One more try again before I lose you to him. And it all has to end. I'm miles away, but I'm not giving up. If I can just make Dallas before the sun comes up, but by the time I'm there, I'll know it's too late. And I'll drive on through with the weight of my fate. Guess I lost you somewhere down that endless line, and I can't turn back now, even if I try.
Fields and golden sunlight, dusty trails that lead me right to a place I call my own, where my heart's never alone. Winding roads through hills and pine, gentle rivers twist and wind. In my dreams I see the shore of the place I'm longing for. Oh, bring me back to my roots, where the earth is deep and true, to the mountains and the skies underneath the endless blue. Oh, bring me back where I belong, to the place that feels like home. Summer nights beneath the stars, sounds of crickets, old guitars. In the quiet I can hear echoes of my childhood clear. Simple life and steady ground, peace and love in every sound. Memories forever stay in that land so far away. Oh, bring me back to my roots, where the earth is deep and true, to the mountains and the skies underneath the endless blue. Oh, bring me back where I belong, to the place that feels like home. Yeah, bring me back to my roots, where the earth is deep and true, to the mountains and the skies underneath the endless blue. Oh, bring me back where I belong, to the place that feels like home. Every road I roam, every town I see, can't replace the world that's calling me. In my heart I know that's where I'll stay. One day I'll return and fly my way. Oh, bring me back to my roots, where the earth is deep and true to the mountains and the skies underneath the endless blue. Oh, bring me back where I belong, to the place that feels like home. Yeah, take me back to my roots, where my soul can feel renewed, in the place that feels like home. I know I'm never far gone. You fill up my soul like the dawn on the hillside, like rivers that flow through a valley so wide. You're the warmth of the sun in the soft golden morning, and I am lost in your light, in the warmth of your light. In your morning light I am free, I am whole. You're the song in the breeze, you're the peace in my soul. Every whisper of wind, every leaf that will fall, brings me closer to you. I am home through it all. You move through my days like a soft, gentle rainfall, like stars through the sky as the night wraps us tight. You're the touch of the wind on an evening in summer, and I'm held by your love, I'm safe in your light. In your morning light I am free, I am whole. You're the song in the breeze, you're the peace in my soul. Every whisper of wind, every leaf that will fall, brings me closer to you. I am home through it all. Let me stay in this grace, in the soft, tender moment. Let me breathe in the life you have given to me. With you by my side, I am stronger, I'm wiser, in this world full of beauty. You're all that I see. In your morning light I am free, I am whole. You're the song in the breeze, you're the peace in my soul. Every whisper of wind, every leaf that will fall, brings me closer to you. I am home through it all. In the quiet of dawn, when the world is at rest, I'll be here in your love, with my heart full and blessed. You're the warmth of my soul, you're the dream in my sight. I am yours, only yours, in your morning light.
Been a long road out here on my own, with the stars as my blanket, the sky my home. But the wind to the pine whispers your name, calling me back down that old gravel lane. Oh, it's good to feel that love again, the warmth of your arms where the heart feels whole. I'm closer to home with each mile I gain, and I'm dreaming of you till I'm back home again. The city lights shine, but they don't feel right, not like the glow of our fire at night. The hum of the highway, the rush of it all, just makes me miss you, makes me feel small. Oh, it's good to feel that love again. The warmth of your arms where the heart feels whole. I'm closer to home with each mile I gain, and I'm dreaming of you till I'm back home again. The fields and the rivers, the hills and the trees, every step I take, they're calling to me. Through rain and through thunder, through sunshine and pain, I know I'll find peace when I'm home once again. So we'll drive through the night till the morning's light, and I'll see your face in that dawn so bright. The journey is long, but love keeps me strong. In your arms is where I've always belonged. Oh, it's good to feel that love